Stephen Oliver, Glass Class Apple, July 1st, 2021. Today's report is about what's currently happening regarding the condominium. Right now, there were three thermonuclear detonations at a high altitude last week on Sunday in the early AM. I think it was 403, 407, and 411 approximately. And more recently, there has been a deatomizer weapon used on a condominium in Surfside, Florida. Right now, where's the evidence of this, you might ask? Well, it's real simple. The amount of matter, the amount of mass, and which remains from that, what everyone is considering to be a collapse. The building did, in fact, collapse. However, the amount of material isn't there that should be there. The center of the building was deatomized. It's not there. You're not going to find anything from it. But the other part of the building that was not hit, that fell as a result of the center being deatomized, well, it is there. You know, the side and everything that fell, that it had nothing to support it, so it fell. Now, there's all kinds of theories. One guy says that they used seawater from the ocean and sand from the beach. Now, it seems to me that inspectors inspecting condominium construction there in Surfside, Florida, would have noticed the pipe drawing the seawater and would have noticed all the people taking the sand from the beach and would have stopped it right then and said, "Look, man, what are you thinking here?" Not to mention that they would have said, "Now you got to tear everything down and start from scratch." Now, I don't know much about the contractors in Surfside, but contractors everywhere else would not even consider that, and because they know that a building inspector, if they catch you doing that, not only did you just lose your license, but you got a big old fine to pay, and you got to tear it all down. All right, now, I don't know of any contractor that's willing to risk that when all they got to do is use real concrete and mix it right. Now, the cracks in the building, as long as that concrete is still pretty good dense and still got some good steel beams, some what we call rebar, to hold it all together, man, it ain't going nowhere. The thing goes through hurricanes. Of course it's going to sway. Of course there's going to be cracks in it. There's cracks in just about every condominium on the coast. But it doesn't matter because things don't fall down. It's no big deal. But when something like a condominium is deatomized and you got enough mass to equal the part of the building in which did fall and collapse as a result of the center of the building being deatomized. Now, the amount of material, the amount of matter, the amount of mass in which remains does not equal the amount of matter, the amount of mass, the amount of material in which should be there to equal that of the entire building. The only weapon that can do that is a deatomizer. That's Stephen Oliver, July 1st, 2021, Glass Class Apple. Thank you for watching.